Everyone keeps saying be patient with Bitcoin. Be patient with Bitcoin. I'm going to flip that today because right now, Bitcoin is the one being patient with us. All right, y'all, how everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great week. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a while, so it's good to be back. Good to be chopping it up with y'all. Um, y'all know me, ain't nothing changed over here. I'm still stacking. I'm still accumulating. I'm still studying. It never stops. So it's good to be back. Good to see y'all. We are checking in live from lunch break. Yes, I'm on my lunch, man. I want to jump in here real quick, chop it up with y'all. Give y'all some thoughts, things that have been on my mind lately regarding my favorite thing, Bitcoin. You know what I mean? And I wanted to just talk a little bit about uh, how we need to be patient with Bitcoin. I've been a big proponent of that. And I've been telling people, whether that be in my private life or just online or just, at work with some of the people who was down to talk about it at work. I always tell them, just be patient, be patient with Bitcoin. But the more that I think about it, Bitcoin is the one being patient with us. We're at a bear market right now, right? Bitcoin is the one being patient with us. Everybody keeps saying be patient with Bitcoin. I'm done saying that. I'm done. Bitcoin is the one being patient with us. It's sitting at the bottom, right? It's sitting at the bottom right now. The doors is wide open. It's sitting there with the doors wide open. It's like a train at a station just waiting for people to get on, right? You want to buy altcoins? Bitcoin's like, all right, I'll wait. You want to buy Amazon? You want to buy Nvidia? Bitcoin's like, all right, I'll just sit here a little longer. Doors wide open. Maybe even go a little lower. I'll go even a little lower so you can have more time. What is one of the criticisms or complaints we hear about Bitcoin, right? Everybody can't afford 80,000 Bitcoin or 100,000 Bitcoin or 126,000 Bitcoin. Bitcoin hears you when you say that. Bitcoin hears you. So it's just like, all right, I'm going to drop down to 60,000 and I'm going to stay here for a significant amount of time. So you can put your $100 in a week or $100 in a month or your $5 in a day. Or so you can just DCA whatever you need to DCA before I shoot back up. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel like what's happening right now. And I know, I get it. The sentiment is rough, right? The headlines is wild. The headlines is crazy. The fear is real. But that's exactly the point, right? So when the fear and greed index is at its worst, historically, that's when the opportunity is the greatest. Every single person who's ever said, man, I wish I would have bought when it was lower. I wish I would have bought. I wish I would have just, something told me to just jump in when it was at 60,000. They had a moment exactly like this and they didn't act. Right? This is that moment. This is that moment right now. The bottom, the bear market. The time where the headlines is going crazy with, oh, quantum computing is going to attack it. Oh, Michael Saylor sold Bitcoin. It's going to go to zero. It's going to go to 40,000. These are the times to act. Times of uncomfortability. Times to act. Time to act. This is your time to shine. And when I say time to shine, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm saying it's your time to study because I would never provide financial advice. You know what I mean? I know I'm definitely accumulating, but I'm not telling you what to do. The supply is never going to change. So that's what I need y'all to realize. 21 million, hard cap, locked in forever. But the demand keeps growing. More people learning about it. More institutions allocating to it. Don't let Michael Saylor fool you because he sold 30 Bitcoin out of 900,000 that he has. That's a drop in the bucket. But the headlines are not going to tell you that. Look, man, the people that do these headlines, they think you guys are idiots. They think you're stupid. They're not going to tell you he sold 30 Bitcoin. They're just going to say Michael Saylor sold. He's selling Bitcoin, y'all. So y'all know what that means. I told y'all Bitcoin wasn't it. I told y'all. Even Michael Saylor selling. That's what they're going to tell y'all. Okay? Don't fall for the okie doke, man. Don't get tricked out the streets. It's your time. This is the moment, man, when this is where the champions are made, man. You know? So, again, more institutions are allocating to it. More countries are paying attention to it. So, when those things meet again, and they always do, the people who stack during these times like these are the ones whose lives change. So yeah, I'm not telling you to be patient with Bitcoin. Again, I'm just telling you to study, stack what you can, when you can, and understand that Bitcoin is sitting at the bottom, or I should say that understand that Bitcoin sitting at the bottom isn't necessarily bad news. It's actually not bad news at all. Y'all want to know what it is? It's an invitation. Don't let this one pass you by. Okay? So that's what I wanted to just come to y'all with today, man. Just give y'all my thoughts on where we at as far as the Bitcoin sentiment. We're going to get out of here, man. Leave your thoughts in the comments, whether good or bad, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Don't matter to me. I'm fully locked in. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. We're going to catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.